Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with a pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. So the Nets starting five. We've got Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Irving. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Thompson surveying the floor. And the basket by Curry. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Baseline jumper. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Irving. 17 points in his last outing. Shoots from 14. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Irving against Curry. Outside Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant down low. Covered by Wiggins. Claxton. And Wiseman sends it back.
on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Durant. Last game we saw him score 13. Shot clock at 5.
Such a skilled defender. Draymond Green smothering the offensive player. That's nice.
KD against Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving with it. Curry meets him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Klay Thompson. And finished off by KD.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
A nice shot by Simmons.
Ben Simmons refuses to take no for an answer. How about the aggressive drive?
Here's Curry after Ben Simmons' bucket. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Here's Wiggins. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's the Nets now, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Out to KD. And they'll get another chance. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Thompson against Irving. Second chance shot. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Durant. Got a piece of it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Here's Curry after Ben Simmons' bucket. Shoots. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4. Nets trail by 4. Now here's Simmons, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wiggins drawing the double team. Wiseman sets a screen for Green. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Screen by O'Neal. Simmons passes to O'Neal. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
It's Durant on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. O'Neal misses. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Jazz. Green kicks to Wiseman. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins passes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Simmons sets a screen for KD. The pass to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. The Warriors pull it in. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
So for the Nets, Warren's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Watanabe comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Irving.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
No one covering. He's got 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 9. Simmons with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. 9 feet out. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Simmons. He has 5. Shoots over Curry. Shots good by Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Simmons against Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. That 3 off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Curry passes to Watanabe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle. And the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure. When you've got KD, you've got a chance. And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jordan Poole. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Curry. 23 points for him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Sumner. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside Warren. Just 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Green kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Sumner. Curry, a screen on Curry. Back to Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. And Curry pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Warren kicks to Sumner. Passes to Watanabe. Curry outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
But you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
And the foul called on Watanabe. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Harris has checked in.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets, Joe Harris.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Harris a screen on DiVincenzo. Curry passes to Sumner. Back to Curry. For 3, Harris. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Curry on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot by Warren, no good. Warriors leading by 7. DiVincenzo passes to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Stephen Curry hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Sumner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's deflected. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
At the line for the Nets.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Line for 1.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Nice shot by Thompson.
And they continue to control the glass.
Nets trail by 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And they pick up 2. Wiseman's got his first points of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nets shooting well. They're at 45%. Now Irving. He's got 6. Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
And here is Poole.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes down. Nets trail by 8. Now here is Irving. He kicks it to O'Neal. It's Durant on the wing. Knocks it loose. Shoots over Kuminga. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Green against O'Neal. Thompson outside. Here's Wiseman. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving with the ball. Kuminga picks him up and Durant gets it to go. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Poole against Irving. Feeds it to Wiseman. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poole finds Thompson. To the paint. Now here's Wiseman. D right on him. Goes back up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Durant down low. Kuminga on him. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Green taking his time here. Irving with the steal. Kicks it to KD. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance Team.
And Simmons is checked in for the Nets. Seth Curry comes in for Thomas.
The nation once again give it up for your Warriors Dance Team.
Poole against Irving. Back to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
That gives them the lead. Simmons got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thompson up top, guarded by Curry. They could use a bucket, and Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 11 points.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Irving with it. 6 points for him. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Curry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Here is Durant. He's got 12. No good on the quick 3. And there's the feed to Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Now, here is Irving. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Right side, Durant. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They get it back. Wiseman, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Curry after the made shot from KD. Offensive rebound. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Timeout called, the Nets. And the Warriors with some changes. JaMychal Green comes in for Wiseman. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. And then for Brooklyn, Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Warren comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Durant. Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For the 3, Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kuminga dishes to Curry. This one for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Watanabe, and it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Curry is inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Simmons against Curry. Here's Warren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Warren's got his second bucket.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Harris. Here's Curry. He's got 12. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
This guy is so creative, finishing anywhere near the rim. Stephen Curry doing work inside.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. Sinks the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Green with a screen on Simmons. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Now Simmons, 9 points in the game so far. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. And they double up Simmons. Simmons on the wing. And the pass to Warren. Curry outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Thomas checked in for Seth Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Simmons. Harris outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry kicks to Green. The 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Watanabe. To the middle. Here's Sumner. Guarded by Curry. Count it. Sumner's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Back to Curry. Rebound by Sumner.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
And he's good on the second. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Brooklyn trailing. Harris outside. Pass to Sumner. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside for Curry. And they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Warren. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Puts it up from 15. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.